Hi, this is Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal, and today we're going to be making an easy fall card, and we're going to be using the Mindless Crafting stamp sets, which are the new stamp sets, Hello Fall and Happy Fall. So let's get started. We're going to be using this really beautiful paper from the Cartabella Fall Market collection. I am really loving this. It's 6x6 paper and it's double-sided and it's 24 sheets. But look at all those beautiful fall colors. Really hard to choose from, but you can mix and match them and just really have fun with them. So these are available in our store, and I'll put the link in the description box below. And these are the colors that I chose to use. Look at that pretty blue together, and I will put the measurements for this A2 size card as well as the smaller papers. Now with this, I'm going to use one of these strips on here as well. I thought that would be really fun to use. So let's go ahead and stamp this out. We're going to use this and stamp a pattern on that, and we're going to use this leaves blowing in the wind stamp. I thought that would be super cute, and I'm going to show you a little trick for coloring that in. And so I've been really addicted to making patterns on my cards. And so this can actually go however you want it to go, in different directions. Let's stamp that out. Let me do it this way, and then I'll come along here and do it the other way, like that. We could do another one going this way. So it's really up to you how you want that to go. Let's do that one. Let's see. Maybe I'll just have it go this way. So the leaves just blowing all over. And I really love the way this image looks, and we're going to color it in as well. So let's put that this way. And you notice I'm leaving that edge blank, and there's a reason why I'm doing that. So I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and color this in. I'm going to use the green, and I want the leaves to kind of be turning a certain color, you know, like the fall is just setting in, and they're just starting to turn a different color. So I'm going to use this orange and just go right along here. Right in the middle, they're starting to turn orange. And I remember seeing a leaf that was doing this, and I was like, how cool is that? It still had the green, but it just started to barely turn. Just giving a little bit of those signs of fall. So I'm just going right in here, adding the orange in, just using those veins in the leaf, and just following what's already there, right? And I'm using the Tombow marker. This is the 933. It's an orange color. And I will put those numbers below in the description for you. I love Tombow markers. Ever since I got mine about a year ago, maybe a year and a half, yeah. I'm really in love with these. Okay, so now we're going to take the green, and this is like a really kind of a brighter green. And we're going to go in right along here and just kind of color that in. Just using a little bit there. But just have fun with this. You can also use red, which I did in another card. So you'll see in a moment. I'll show you that card toward the end so you can compare them. But you can do brown, you can do yellow with a little bit of green. It's just up to you. But like I always say, just have fun with it. Or you can just do it all one color. So I'm not really going over the orange with it. I'm going on the outside, right around the orange. And I thought I'd just go ahead and show you the coloring process on here so you can see everything. Okay, and there we go. Now I'm going to take one of these strips, and I like this because you could use this to kind of add just a little bit more to your card. So let me go ahead and cut this out, show you what I'm going to do. Let's turn it this way. And I love these paper packs because they give you everything that you need to pull off a really nice card. Okay, so now all I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use it for this right here. Look at that. Now I'm adding something else to it. Now you can use other paper, just mix and match, whatever you decide. And it almost looks like it's got its own little ribbon on it. Right? That looks a lot like a ribbon, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay, and so let's take this and add that on. But real simple. Your card does not have to require a lot to look good. In this one, you can mass produce these, make a whole bunch of fall cards using this. I think the hardest part is picking out what paper you want to use. So I'm just going to put a little bit of border on there. And I am using art glitter glue. And I will put a link to where you can get this. Great for paper crafting. And it lasts a long time. Okay, so let's get this. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, and I'm going to just trying to give it more dimension to it, more layers. And I want to do another thing I'm going to do is I want to stamp inside of here as well, but I want to put a strip of paper. So I'm going to use some of the paper that I already have. I'll use this strip right here because I always like to add something on that inside part. Okay. Let's put a little bit right here. And I don't want to glue this shut. I've done that before. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and stamp also inside of here. And if you're not sure what ink I'm using, I am using the VersaFine ink in Black Onyx. Let's go ahead and maybe turn this around and put another one right around here. Like that. And we can go in and color that too. So get my orange here. And now if you want, you can make the leaves orange. If you want, you can do the whole leaf in orange. So just up to you. It's nice when you find a layout that just really comes together easy. So if you happen to find something like that, just go with it and then just make a bunch of cards. The nice thing is you can, if someone, you know, someone has a fall birthday, you can stamp happy birthday in there. So look how adorable that looks. Okay. Sure, just going in just a little bit around here. Just kind of dabbing it, not really. It's almost like using a paintbrush. That's why I love these Tombow markers. Okay. So once you got that in place, I'm going to go ahead and add some dimension to this. And then we're going to go ahead and place it on our card. Okay, so look how clean and nice that looks. Just added a little bit of dimension to it. Got our inside colored in and looking real good. And so now what I'm going to do is add my sentiment. So I'm going to take this Hello Fall, and you see how the edges are all crooked? And this Hello Fall is from the Hello Fall stamp set. Real easy to remember. Let's go ahead and just cut this off. And I just want to cut close to the edges here, because I'm going to add it in over here. So let's see, just a little bit. And let's go ahead and color in our leaf so it matches the other leaves. And the nice thing is that these two stamp sets, Happy Fall and Hello Fall, work so well together. Okay, we need something to place around this so that it'll stand out more. So let's go ahead and use up these scraps, right? You challenge yourself to use up your scratch. They're scraps. They can really add to your cards. So just going very close to the edge there, just to give it a little bit of a border. Okay, and now I can place it here just like that, but to me it needs dimension. So I'm going to give, let's see, put 2 of these on here. So when you're not sure what else your card needs, go ahead and add some of that mounting tape to it. It'll make a big difference and really make your card pop. So let's put that right here. And look at that. Now we're going to add a few gems to our card. Make it pop even more. Just a little bit, ever so often, right between the leaves there. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think I'm going to need some glue for these. Just little dabs of glue. Just randomly place these. So, isn't this adorable? You can always use things to fill up space. You can use sequins to fill up some space as well. Let's go ahead and get that in there. And I think I lost my gem. There it is. Gem's got me chasing it, huh? And let's put another one right around here. So you see how easy and just kind of free-flowing this is? Just pretty easy to do. Okay, and that's what it looks like. All right, let me show you what the other one looks like. On this one, I went in with some red, used some strip of paper I had left over. This is where you can use your scraps and pull together a nice looking card. Again, put the leaf with another strip of paper. So all those really skinny strips, add them to your cards, especially if you have the pattern paper with the strips on it. And then just play around and create your own patterns. And so this is a red marker that I use for this one in the middle. And so I hope that inspired you. I will go ahead and put the link to our Hello Fall and our Happy Fall stamp set in the description below so you can get started on your fall cards. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.